How's it going, everybody? I'm Driftwood. We're going to do a first impression video on an RPG Maker MV project. This one is called Maze Hunter, and it's by Kuroshine, or Kuroshin. First thing I'm noticing is there's no music at all, and while I'd rather have no music than Theme 6, I still would rather have some music. And also, what's up with this weird kind of double letterbox with a different resolution? I don't understand why that's happening. If we full screen, it should full screen at a certain resolution. So I don't know what's going on with the game resolution. Take a look at the options. Always dash on, command remember on. We're going to keep the sync monitor FPS on unless I feel like the battle's too slow, too grindy. We'll turn it on for a split second. Also, no music still. You know what? You could get rid of the map gold window. This is the Yanfly plugin. Just go into the parameters of the map gold window and set it to false from show over at the beginning. It doesn't need to be here at the beginning of the game. I don't know why it's set to true. I think because some people couldn't figure out to change it to true, so Yanfly's like, you know what, I don't want to get bug reports. I'm going to turn it on by default, and they can turn it off if they need it. Turn it off. But anyway, go to plugin parameters, turn that off. It doesn't need to be there. I've seen this in 3 games now, and I don't think I've mentioned it yet. It's a thing that you can, right off the bat, it's like you didn't look at the parameters of your map gold window. So just change the parameter to false, it'll go away. So in the land of Aldor, a mysterious tower suddenly appears. Also, really missing a strong point of music. Music can set the mood. It can really add a beat to the game, so you don't want to miss the opportunity to throw in some music. Don't use copyrighted music. Try not to use default music, but put in some music. There's thousands of free, royalty-free tracks out there that sound awesome, and you could, use them for free. At first, people were afraid to enter the tower, and many avoided it altogether. But then, one brave man came forth and declared that he would climb the highest floor of the tower. His name was Dondir, and he became the first known maze hunter and the founder of the Maze Hunters Association, the association exclusively made for adventure seekers. He killed many beasts, and even ventured into unknown lands. He was well known in the land of Aldor, and many young aspiring maze hunters idolized him. Dondir stayed true to his word and was actually able to climb the highest floor. As proof, he had his hawk bring a legendary weapon to the Maze Hunters Association. The people awaited his return. Many weeks passed, then months, and then years. But Dondir did not return. In the end, many people assumed he had perished, and many others think that he is still in the tower without a way out. Many years later, Halden, a young aspiring maze hunter, and Luke, his best friend, arrive in the town of Chor. Their quest to become official maze hunters and climb the tower in the hopes that they find out what happened to Dondir. Please be music. Why no music? I can't believe we're here in the town of Chor, Luke. We've waited for so long to come here to become maze hunters. I guess we need to visit the maze hunters headquarters. We need to know how to become one first. You're right. Then we can start looking for Dondir. Right, let's do this. Man, you really need that music. Let me just double check here. Background music reset. It's not. Yeah. There's no background music being used. You're missing such a big part of the game without it. Also, I really prefer to have a background scene where you have don't use the background like you're just making it transparent, because you won't always be able to clearly read. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. What if we go like this? You might still be able to read it, but yeah, you can still kind of see it. But it's easier to read if you have like a bright font with a dimmer background. So I would put something in the background. I like the menu. It's not too bad. I like the art you're using here, the warrior and the rogue, for Halden and Luke. This is pretty cool. The art isn't bad. The resolution still perplexes me why it's not stretching, and why you have no battle background music, or no background music, period. Let's take a look at our items a little bit more. We're starting with a few items that they would have equipped. That's understandable. Skills. Looks like Halden's a rogue. She has a technique called Cunning Strike, a damaging technique that pinpoints the enemy's weakness. Plus 40% critical rate, 200% critical damage, 5% chance to knock the enemy prone. Oh, that's very, very D&D. Let's see. Okay, so this is Yanfly's enhanced TP modes. You can use that to change how TP is handled. We have lots of 2 weapons, armor, head, greaves, gauntlet, accessory. That's not like overly. I mean, there's 8 things here. That's not too many things, but because I add more than that. But I would really prefer like probably like 4 or 5 things. But I mean, I do the same thing, man. This is Yanfly's status core menu. You could add like a little hand icon there. I see you know how to do it because you've added them right there. So there's that. Anything crazy? Petrification, paralysis, burning, rage, confusion. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Experience rate is a little bit higher than normal. That's I don't know why that needs to be there, but maybe it's part of your balancing so that they level at a certain point. I would just change the experience that the enemies are giving. And then maybe add experience rate bonus on particular items later on, optional bosses maybe. But you know, you could balance it however you want. Anything crazy happening here? Critical hit rate seems kind of low. I mean, but it's not too bad. It's default really. I always up it to 5, 1 out of 20. Since you're going with the D20 thing, you know, roll a 20, that's 5%. Okay, nothing crazy right there. Let's move on. Formation. This is Yanfly's party system, I believe. Options, we looked at that, and then game end. I do want to check the skills on Luke, though, because we didn't check that out. So he's got heavy slash. It's just a strong sword attack with a cooldown and a TP mode. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to go on. Let's go ahead and... We can't save it anywhere, but what does this crystal do? This is a memory crystal. You can use these to save your progress. So let's save it. Okay, we are able to save it. It's set up that way. Missing... It's locked. You're probably using Gal's message styles plugin to get the text pop-ups like that. Need clothes? So we could get some upgrades if we had coins. We don't have any coins. Do come back. I have a great potion ingredients. So these are alchemy stuff. So we'll probably have some crafting system later on. Come get your armor. And some upgrades that we can come back and get later on, okay? We got diagonal movement, 8 direction, which is kind of cool. Yeah, see that map gold window still doesn't need to be there. You hungry? Well, obviously she's not selling anything. Hey kid, you like treasure? Sure. Yeah, treasure is the best. I have information, but it ain't free. Pay me 500 ruples and I'll let you in on the secret. We don't have the money, so it's a no-go. That's locked. Okay, what does this girl do? I really want to know what's at the top of the tower. I guess Donder is the only one that knows. That's locked. What about the inn? Okay. I like how you're handling the movement. It's basically you're doing this by drawing a map, right? You're parallax mapping this and then moving the character, because it's not like you press up and you go up 1 tile, you go left 1 tile. You can go like just a couple pixels, like, you know what I mean? So this is very like Game Maker Studio style of moving, actually, which is kind of cool. And the following is even a little bit different. So this game is quite different from a lot of the games that I've played. It's still missing a few things, like music would add so much to it. But I could imagine you're doing parallax mapping for all of these maps, or possibly doodads, right? The tile set is really cool. However you're doing this, probably with some doodads and stuff. It looks really nice. It's loading fast, so I haven't noticed any problem there. Hello and welcome to my inn. I am Jafana. I'm pretty much run the place. How can I help you? Do you need a room? Well, no, because we're at full, and we also don't have any money anyway. So that's locked. So, this game is different from, like I said, it's quite different from a lot of the games that you play. It doesn't seem like your typical game. So that's interesting. But you're missing music, man. We need that music. I love books. They can teach you so much. You never know when you'll learn something useful. Right. And also, we don't really have much of a direction. Like, I'm sort of just wandering around aimlessly. Which is, okay. This is probably, well, I don't know how, well, maybe there's some, I was going to say it's Yanfly's event mini label, which it could be, but it's got some trigger to make it so that only it turns on when you're within a certain distance, which I really like, actually. This is pretty cool. Synthesis shop. My services are reserved for those who are maze hunters. Come back when you have your license. I'm sorry, sir. Our services are reserved for maze hunters. Only come back when you have your license. They're all going to say that, aren't they? Yes. Armor shop. Yeah. Okay, so maze hunter registration. Hello, have you come to register as a maze hunter? Yes. Fantastic. But there are certain details you should know about this occupation. Your job as a maze hunter is to unravel the mystery of the tower. Why did it appear? What secrets are inside? Only you can find the truth. But I warn you, there are many dangers in the tower, and many have perished in search of fame and fortune. There are very dangerous creatures that lurk at every corner. These creatures also have the ability to become stronger as you become stronger. So probably Yanfly's enemy levels plugin. Many have stated that in order to proceed higher into the tower, you must prove they are worthy. One must prove they are worthy. Still want to become a maze hunter? Yes, absolutely. Okay, now we need to make sure you aren't just going to go in the tower and die. So there are some requirements to get your license. Go talk to Alan. He'll fill you in on the rest. Is this Alan? Alan? No. Okay, we still haven't got our license. We're just applying. So we have to talk to Alan. It didn't seem like it was too hard to figure out what to do, which is good. But I was just about to get to the point where I was saying, I don't know what to do. So we just explore the map and try to find, like, this is a lot of empty space. Just get rid of this whole spot. I mean, if it doesn't have a purpose, block it off right here. Just completely block it off, you know? Don't let the player go there if there's nothing there. Or put a treasure chest at the end of it and make it something current. Like, also right here, this is so big and long and it doesn't need to be here. It's just a big waste of space. The map is extremely big. It doesn't need to be this big. The map is probably like 3 times the size of what it actually calls for. It's just big and incomplete and open. And I could see how it would be a good map if it was populated with things and events and possibly treasure chests and rewards for exploration. But the mapping so far has been, the maps are way too big. Too big. Way too big. This kind of looks pretty cool though. I like how it's like this. This could be like a pit where you would fight. I can see this being... This is interesting. I like this little spot. But it's, you know, not populated. The NPCs don't even have... he didn't say anything. This is Alan, though. Hello, I'm Alan. So you want to be a maze hunter, eh? I need to see what you're capable of. Also, you want to stick to a naming convention. If you're going to capitalize maze hunter in some conversations, you want to capitalize it in all conversations or keep it lowercase in all conversations. I could be wrong there, but I think that's like sticking to a naming convention would be good. I need to see what you're capable of. Also, it's U''RE. So let's see your battle prowess. Trainee, come and fight this man. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a girl. I won't go easy on you, mister. I wouldn't want you to. Now bring it. That's the spirit. Begin. We should have had like a move event right there. Add a move event right there where they both move into that circle, you know, like the battle square, instead of just fighting right there. You know, they should have a little move event so that they go up and it's more sequenced and it looks cooler. Welcome to the combat system. In terms of complexity, it's just your standard RPG CBT battle system. Conditional CTB, right? Conditional turn battle, not CBT. Conditional battle turn, you know, I think you mean CTB, battle system. More info to come. Also, there's redundancy. Cunning strike, let's try that. No battle music or anything? There's some action sequencing. Jeez, don't kill me now. Heavy slash. I like the action sequencing that you put into it. Oh, we have victory music. I was getting really kind of, I don't know, it's so odd when you play a game with no music, isn't it? You, my young lad, have amazing battle reflexes and ferocity, and your teamwork is amazing. You definitely have what it takes to defend yourself. But you have to understand, it isn't just about being strong, though. In order to reach to the top of the tower, you need strong allies to support you. Just some friendly advice from someone who has made the mistake. Keep that in mind and you should be fine. Good luck exploring the tower. You're going to need it. Now, go get your license. Okay, cool. Thought I was going to sneeze there for a second. Excuse me, sir, do you have your license? Not yet. Then go get it. You ain't passing without one. Oh, what? What? No. Okay. Okay. Really missing some music. So cut down the size of the maps. Add some more things to the maps. Um, add music. What is this? An invisible wall here? Oh, okay. There are some collision bugs right here. You could walk on this and then you get stuck. Like, watch, we can walk straight down on it and then we can't go left or right. So just add a little block right there. However you're handling your collisions, it's very different. I don't even know how you're doing it, to be honest. You're using some plugin that I haven't seen yet. Let's continue our registration. Great, just sign here. Okay, everything is good to go. Let me just give you your Maze Hunter starting. See how you're capitalizing Maze Hunter here, but sometimes you're not capitalizing it? Be consistent with the naming convention. Received a Maze Hunter's kit. It's a basic adventurer's pack with various items for you to start you on your journey. I would like to make one last suggestion to you. You need to find a reliable team, people you can trust to support you in battle. There are many Maze Hunters out there that can be hired, but I think they may be out of your price range. Good luck to you. How do you know? Jewelry shop. I'm sorry, sir. We're out of service. Reserved for Maze Hunters only. Blah, 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 blah. We got, what the fuck? We got our license, right? We got our license. Wait, didn't we? Maze Hunter's kit? 1 flint, 3 rope, 5 healing push, 5 mana potions. Oh, and the light. We have to pull it out of the bag and be like, hey, show it to him. Cool. Now we can talk to him. Welcome, Hunter. I have beautiful gems. Okay. Beautiful gem. You can encrust it onto your weapon. Yeah. I like that. Probably Yanfly's attach augments plugin. Or it could be a consumable item to do item upgrades plugin. But probably a Yanfly plugin. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so it's not actually... It could be possibly a different thing. Yeah, we know. Okay, automatically... Welcome to the... welcome, Hunter. I have decent armor collection. Like 3 thoughts, and then none of them wanted to happen. What's going on with this? Palladium shield. Palladium shield. It has no price. So, I don't know what the deal is with this. We can't afford any of this, but you've got some items that don't have a price. So check into that. Welcome, Hunter. I like how you're using different types of ore to determine, like the tiers and stuff. You've got gold, osmium, silver, palladium, mithril. Like, I do the same thing, and I think that's a good way to go for, like, different types of metal to determine how strong it is. Add fire element to a weapon, amplifies all fire damage by 30%. Oh, this could be Yanfly's element core plugin. Really, really good plugin. And also with attach augments, or probably this is not an augment. This is probably like a item upgrade plugin. 30%. So these runes will give you resistance, and these will increase your damage, and that add an element. I actually want to see how this is going to work. Let's do the blazing enchantment. Probably not the best purchase, but I'm just curious. I got to see. Item. You probably wouldn't use it directly, would you? It lets you use it directly, but it doesn't. Okay, hold on. I don't think you're using this correctly. Skills. Let's go to items, and then you go to weapons. Armor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, gem. So here's, yeah, this is Yanfly's attach augments plugin. So some items let you attach gems, some let you attach multiple things. But what about for you're supposed to say upgrade. Like right here, it should say upgrade. Or maybe it's just these 2 items don't have the ability to be upgraded. That, or you're not using it correctly. I probably just don't have the items that I need in order to, like maybe you have to have a special sword that can accept an enchantment in order to be upgraded. Yes, I do have my pass. Get out of my way, dude. Okay. So once again, still no music. Why no music, man? Revival potion was found. I like the artwork you're using for the chest and stuff. That's pretty cool. The collision's really weird, but it works. Shield was found because you're not doing like this is up one tile, that's one tile. You can actually move towards the, like in pixel direction. So like sometimes you'll walk on something and it'll just bump you up, which is better than just getting stuck on it. So I have to say it's not bad. Okay, so this right here is just a tile set bug. Just check this on the tile set, or well, you see, you're handling it, your collisions completely different. So however you're doing your collisions, you want to look at that pillar. This pillar's off. So is this one. It's the same thing. So, but I know you've got it down because you've managed to make it work for, like, you can't walk into the tower, right? That's just an oversight right here. This tower sort of has like a Zelda feel. Look at the door. You know, it's got like the eye on it. Many heroes have tried, but only one was said to have triumphed. I like the artwork in some of these things. Some of the doodads, like, I'm not talking about the statue, we've seen that a million times, but look underneath the statue. Like, what is that? You know, like, that looks really cool. It's like an orb or something, you know, like on the ground. It looks really neat. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, okay. Ah! What was that? Scream. It seems like someone is in trouble. The scream sounded like it's east of here. That would be to the right. This is probably Tarax lighting? No, it's not, is it? I don't think this is Tarax lighting. You know how I can tell? Tarax lighting would turn all of this completely black, all of this completely black, and this looks more like a Thomas Edison plugin. Because Thomas Edison will, instead of applying a completely black, like Pokemon Cave type of shading, it will do like a tent screen type of shading. But then it'll add lighting all over. Also, you've got like a flicker effect, which is not a strobe light effect, which is much different. Which I like this flicker effect. I don't like the strobe light effect because you can cause epilepsy, to people with epilepsy to have seizures. But this looks really nice. I gotta hand it to you on the shading. It looks really good. Caution, beast in the tower will attack on sight. So probably random. Oh, this is on the roof then, right? This treasure chest up there on the roof. We can't get to it unless we get up on the roof. So we heard the screams from the right, but you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the left. So this is Yanfly's animated SV enemies plugin right here. And it's just such a downer that we have no music. I also noticed that the HP bars, they don't appear to be Yanfly HP bars. Or maybe they are. Maybe they are. They could have been changed to have a different thickness and also color. I think they are, yeah. But Mog Hunter has the ability to put in your own sprites for it. So it could be just custom sprites. I would like to get some ability to heal pretty soon, but we have a warrior and a rogue, and I don't see them getting any healing abilities. Loot steals items from the target. Oh, she's a thief, a rogue. 200 ruples from the thief. Okay, cool. This could be Yanfly's Steal Snatch plugin. A red solution. What does that do? Obviously you can't use it yet. Blazing enchantment. Maybe it's a consumable item. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need to check how you're letting that item become usable. It shouldn't be usable in battle or outside of battle. Because all it's doing is taking your turn and confusing the player. If it actually adds the enchantment to a weapon and I just haven't found the weapon yet, then that's fine. And I like how stealing the item gives it to... It didn't give it immediately. Okay, it did give it immediately, but it's not usable in battle. It's not an item that you use for healing. It's an alchemy ingredient. That makes sense. Like, this shouldn't be usable at all because it does nothing. But the fact that you're making it usable, it's going to waste your turn in combat. I mean, it won't do it anymore because we know, but it's going to take that one turn from the player and it's just confuse and frustrate the player. So, I'm checking to see if there's any... It's not a gem, it's not a crest, it's not a rune. It would probably go on a weapon, right? Because it increases your damage. So we just don't have a weapon that's strong enough to be enchanted. Probably. Or it's broken. Bracelet was found. Okay, let's equip. What does a bracelet actually do? It gives a little bit of HP and a little bit of luck. Okay, whatever. Well, actually, let's put it on the rogue, because I don't know if luck has any effect on stealing or not. But, yeah, okay, we'll put it there. What does that do? Magic defense, okay. You hear something in the distance, as if something opened. Okay. Okay, I like how the teleport works there, that's fine. But there is some treasure that I want to get. Obtained greaves. Okay, let's put those on real quick. Optimize. Greaves and mom's necklace. Oh, we just swapped those around. Okay. Greaves, defense, and agility. Okay. Agility might play some role in thievery as well. So we're going to go ahead and... Whoa. That's an interesting looking sprite. Let's see what we can steal from the blob. 50 rubles. Okay, and then you're going to heavy slash it. I like the way that one looks. Let's try to cunning strike because I don't want to get hit by all three of them. Okay, cool. Attack and poison touch. They actually have abilities. That's good. Let's loot from this one. What do we get from this one? 50 rubles. Okay. Yeah, we are using Yanfly's enemy levels plugin. Cunning strike. Boom. We got a miss. We can't keep fighting forever, so we might need to like make our way to the east, because we are working on limited supplies. We don't have a healer, and we only have a limited amount of healing potions. Oh man. Get rid of them. Come on. Alright, cool. Fight. Techniques. Cunning strike. Hopefully she doesn't die. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah. She's gonna die if I don't heal her. Hopefully the poison doesn't last after combat. Just try to attack. Ooh, got a critical there. Cunning strike. She's so fast that she got 2 turns. Man, that poison could be a big problem though if it lasts after combat. This one's got to be a higher level, isn't it? It's level 7, yeah, because we're not doing very much damage to it. We're doing the damage, but it's just real beefy. Got another critical there. Cool. I wish we could use these solutions or something to create an antidote, because... Oh, we're not... It doesn't persist. Oh, we are. I see it at the bottom there. You see the poison? So that's going to be a problem. It's absolutely going to be a problem, depending on how long it lasts. How strong it is. 4 healing potions. That's good. That's going to help. I think we can get on the roof right there. Okay. The poison didn't last too long. I'm glad that was looked into the way it was. A low-level thief, and let's try from the level 6. 200 rubles. Yeah, these things are worth stealing from. Hopefully they can't steal back. They can, and they try. Okay. Slash and gash? Oh, God. Man, this is a problem. We gotta... Luke has quite a bit more... What did he do? He equipped something? Or did he steal something? Hopefully he didn't steal something. He's a lot faster than me, so he's gonna get maybe 2 turns in a row at some point. So let's try heavy slash. Oh no, there's a cooldown there. Hopefully he doesn't do that slash and gash again. Oh god, please, please. Okay, I'm gonna use an item. I don't want to die. 200. 200? Why did it say? Why did it give me 200? I should. Oh, maybe the debuff I have reduces healing. Whoa, that's an evil debuff if that's how it works. That's very, very mean. Yep, that's what it does. That's so evil. That's so mean. That is not even right. Not even fair. Okay. Oh man, I did not mean to. I'm sure I saved it once or twice, didn't I? I saved it like where at? Right before we go into the cave. That's not too far back. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the right. We've seen what's to the left. Death is to the left. Some upgrades there, but whatever. Let's follow these screams. Oh, what did she say? I didn't. She said help something something. I think I'm getting closer. Just hang on, I'm almost there. The cries for help are close and coming from north of here. Okay, she's not in here. Really missing that music. You can get a big sense of tension if you add some music right here. Level 1 wolves. I think your level variance in the plugin is too high. What was our party like level 4 or 3 or something? And we're fighting level 7 stuff? I think we're only level 3. So I would reduce that so that you only have a maximum of like 1 or 2 levels above the party, because at a certain point you're gonna fight 3 things, and if they're all higher level than you, especially if one's like 3 or 4 levels higher than you, then it's just good. It's gonna mop the party up. So maybe add some variance to the negative side so that you can have 2 or maybe even 3 levels below the party, but only 1 or 2 levels above the party. We found a dagger. Can our rogue wear 2 daggers? Yes, she can. So this is good. Okay. What's over here? It's like some staircase or something. Okay. So we're level 2. Level 3 and level 3. That's not too bad. Cunning strike. Got a critical on it. Oh, it stole the healing potion. That little crick crick. It wasn't them equipping something. They frickin' stole one of our healing potions, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stole one of our potions. That is so... These guys are very mean. Not only do they steal your healing potions, but they inflict a state on you that reduces your healing received by 40... Oh, let's see. If it heals for 500 and we're getting 200, that's reducing your healing by 60%. So that's very evil. These guys, the thieves, are pretty mean. And when they're a higher level than you, it could be a big problem. And these guys poison you, which is also sucky. But you can only steal 50 at a time. So these aren't even worth actually stealing from. The thieves are worth stealing from, because they can give you 200. But these, you want to kill them before they can poison you. I'm glad that their poison touch is not 100% chance to poison. I'm just like wondering why no music. Oh, that was a nice crit. I feel like the game is missing so much. And it's actually not bad, you know? It's just... Hey, are you okay? Please help me. This monster killed my teammates and now it's coming after me. Hey, ugly. Why don't you pick on someone your size, you overgrown pig? Alright, let's see what this thing can... it's a level 5 pork. Okay. Couldn't steal from him. Okay, let's use an item and heal Luke. We should have done that beforehand. Whatever. I don't know how hard he's... Let's try again. Steal. Or loot. We stole a tourmaline from him. Okay. Cunning strike. And let's try heavy slash. Heavy slash needs an icon. Why is there no icon on heavy slash? Can we steal more than one thing? Yes, we can. 250 rubles. Man, imagine some battle music right here. It would be much, much cooler if we had some battle music. Focused multi-strike with, once again, no icon. Thank goodness you came to my rescue. I thought I was done for. No problem. I heard your screams when I entered the tower. What happened? Well, I had just finished getting my maze hunter's license, and the two gentlemen wanted to pay for my services. Oh, that came out all wrong. You see, I'm a healer, and they wanted to form a group with me. You're an interesting one, aren't you? So, then what happened? Yes, go on. Well, we had just entered the tower, and everything was going good until that thing showed up. I couldn't heal them enough, so they died. Aw, come on, don't cry. You did your best. If you ask me, those guys were just weak. I'm sure with more time and experience, you'll be one of the greatest healers ever. Don't you see? I failed as a healer. I'm unfit to wear this hat. Well, it looks more like a black mage hat, to be honest. Maybe, but you'll never know how great you could be unless you try. Sure, you're going to fail, but who doesn't? You need that experience. Good, well put. That was really good. That is what makes you stronger. So get up, there are still people in here that need healing. Oh yeah, like who? Well, like me. I need your help. What was your name? I can't believe we haven't introduced ourselves yet. My name is Halden. I'm Lilane. I need your help, Lilane. After fighting that thing, I realized I can't make it alone. Will you join me? Well, us, right? You're with somebody. Us. Like, you don't exclude. This guy's like trying to like hold. You just stay back. I got her. She's. I got the cutie. You hold up. Fine. You're right. I need to move forward. What's done is done, and I tried my best. I will become stronger. That's the spirit. Now let's get going. Lilane has joined the party. We need victory music, we need battle music, we need background music, we need like some suspense music when she screams. Like, you're missing like 50% of the game because there's no music. So healing costs a lot of MP. She doesn't really get anything for TP mode or their TP, so I don't see any point in that. Let's try to make our way down to like a whoa, we can jump. Oh, this place is in need of renovation or something. That's pretty cool that we can jump. Alright, let's try multi-strike. Focus multi. Deals massive damage to all enemies, 40% armor penetration. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was nice. A really cool little action sequence. I liked it. Even though it was basically very similar to that one. We had the camera zoom in it, we had a charge animation, and so it's pretty cool. And a different animation. And then let's just attack him, try to kill him. And we missed! Let's see her basic attack, because she really... Okay, so pretty weak, as you would expect. You're not going to get your white mage to deal a lot of physical damage. And I wouldn't expect them to do a lot of physical damage. She's level 2. Okay. Am I missing anything? No. Oh, looks like the fire went out. Do you want to... Yeah, let's light it again. Oh, we lack the materials. Great. Okay, so let's make it to the save point, I think, is the best thing to do here. Cunning strike. It added some kind of state. Prone, probably, so they deal more damage. Or they have like some sort of delay on their attack, probably. I don't know. Got a red solution. Hopefully we unlock the alchemy soon, so we could use all these items we're finding. We're finding all these items, but it's not really doing anything for us yet. Heightened strength. Red solution, yellow solution. Finding a bunch of crafting items that we have no way to craft yet. So that's a little frustrating at this point. Because it's like, yeah, we're getting stuff, but we're not getting anything. It's like no loot. Maybe I missed something back in town that lets you unlock it. But I wanted to go back and do a safety save just in case we die. Wait, I think there's another treasure chest, wasn't there? I'm going to actually, instead of equipping this on Halden, I'm going to put this on I'm gonna upgrade Lilane because I don't want her to. She's our healer, so I want her to be geared up. You know. Did I miss something? I know there's a switch on the wall there, but wasn't there another treasure chest? Cunning strike. Ooh, nice critical. 50% attack and 100% defense to the user. For how long? We don't need it right now, but we're definitely going to use that later on in a harder fight. That was a nice crit. Convalesce? You need to add icons to your skills. There's no point in not putting an icon to it. I mean, it's so easy to pick an icon, right, for it. Just pick any icon. It's like you've done something really good with this game and put in a lot of hard work. I can see that. But then you skip out on, like, easy things. Like adding an icon to a skill. Or adding music to the game. Like, very easy things to do. And you just... Your game suffers for it. Removes poison and blindness from all allies, then 5% health regeneration. That's cool. This is actually really useful. It's pretty expensive, though. Jesus. Why are the healing spells so expensive? They're like twice what I think they should probably cost. Okay, let's just hit that switch. Let's just do that. Yeah. Blam! Doesn't do a lot of damage, but at least it's an AoE. It hits everybody. And it looks cool. It's fun to use it, so I guess that speaks for something. And you get TP back, not too... it's not too hard to get your TP back. So let's try to loot, get some ruples. We could probably go back and upgrade our stuff. I think we have enough. Let's try this out. We're going to go back and heal and stuff. Let's see. Also, I want to see what this looks like in combat. Okay. Let's Cunning Strike and kill it. We have regeneration, so that's going to help. Boom. Wait, heightened strength didn't last very long, did it? We'll hit this switch real quick. Here's something in the distance, as if something opened. How many ruples? We got 2,000 ruples. Let's get this over here. Cunning Strike. Heightened strength. Okay, 3 rounds it says. It says we have it for 3 rounds. Heal. No, we don't need it. We got that regeneration that's working. Probably outside of combat too. So now we'll attack. And then I want to see how much damage this guy does. Luke does. Cunning Strike. Heavy Slash. Bam! 360 without a critical. So that would have been like 700 damage. Okay, let's try to heal. Keep him up. Probably didn't need to use that at this point, but it's fine. Probably should have attacked, because then... Yeah, I should have attacked. At least we didn't get poisoned. That'll kill it. Ah, the miss! Accuracy. Let's just kill these. Bam! That was pretty sweet, actually. Level 6, we got some more ruples. We're going to get this item. Get a Greaves. We're going to go to Equipped. We're going to equip Halden. We're going to optimize. Because Halden has that. Also, there's some equipment that's missing icons as well. We're going to go back. We're going to rest real quick and get an item upgrade and come back and go to where there was the hard fights. Because we were getting our butt kicked in that second zone. So I don't want that to happen again. This time we have a healer. And we're gonna have some items. Because it's not a long run. Just a couple maps. Yeah, your maps are too big, pretty much. I know why you made them that big, because you're setting this as placeholder. You're going to fill them out, and that makes sense. But I mean, this is what we see right now. You know, why'd you send it to me like this with no sound? It's kind of hard to excuse that. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'll. No, this is still a good game. I'm gonna post the video. It's a good game, but it really needs sound. Also, these don't work yet. Your augments don't really work yet. That, or I haven't found a weapon, so it could be I just don't have a weapon that can be augmented yet. Wow, I forgot how expensive all this stuff was. 10, 12, 8,000. Armor shop. Can we get an upgrade? At least one upgrade? buy 3,000 for just a simple helmet. And we were so close to it too. What about our alchemy? Jewelry shop? We have a gem, but don't we? We found a tourmaline, or we stole a tourmaline from the boss. Let's equip. Who's gonna need it the most? Probably Halden with the AoE. Can we? Items. We go here to do it. We got a ruby and a tourmaline. Okay, so magic defense and attack. Probably gonna give her the magic defense one. Oh, what's that? Okay, yeah, it's just gonna give magic defense. Cool. And we could give her the attack, but actually, she's the only one who has a weapon that can be. Okay, so they do work. Sorry about that. Like I thought, they don't have. We didn't have a weapon that could use them yet. So we're going to give this to her because we can take it off if we want to. And she's the only one who can use it at the time, so why not use it, right? So it makes sense that she would get all those right now. Awesome. Cool. Well, shoot. We can buy gems, right? How much are they? No, we can't. They're all expensive. Pearl, obsidian. 10% critical chance. That's nice. Well, we don't have enough for pretty much anything, do we? Synthesis. How can I help you? Done. We don't have any recipes. What's the point of this being in the game? Like, if... Okay, maybe we just have to find the recipes. I'm going to try to stay optimistic. But I see a lot of useless stuff. Like, useless items, waste of space stuff, skills with no icons, lots of bugs. I don't even know if you can count that as a bug. It's just like a lack, an oversight, more or less. It's not really a bug, it's an oversight. Okay, well, I guess that was pointless, right? You can't do any. We couldn't craft anything even with all the materials. Didn't have enough to buy any upgrades yet. So we already pulled that lever. That should let us go up, right? Okay, and we'll go here, get this. 5 healing potions, that's good. Now we could walk on the ceiling, which does us no good. Maybe there's something in the top right here. Cunning strike. Heightened strength. We couldn't even... there needs to be an inn or like a place to rest. That was the main reason I went down. Was to try to find a place to heal. I thought maybe if we go to the healing memory crystal, it would let us heal. We need an inn somewhere. Am I just missing something? What does Howl do? Does that stun us? Put us in fear? That was a cool looking animation. I like that Lilane will recover MP. These guys don't seem to be doing anything. These guys are just like punching bags. She's a lot harder with that attack plus 10 and fire damage. Like, what does that do? Oh, it gives them a buff. Right? You might want to use a conditional thing on that. Like, if it doesn't have that buff, then use that buff. But if it does have that buff, don't use the buff, you know? Seems to be locked. Yes, I need to open it somehow. A key to open it? I need to open it somehow. Maybe in that chest there's a key. Is this the key? Found 300 and hammer. Can anybody use a hammer? I don't think a rogue's gonna use a hammer. But a warrior can use a hammer. Okay, so it gives 2 less attack, but it gives 12 magic attack and 13 HP. We're gonna go with that. This is a good trade-off. I don't know if he has any things that uses magic attack, but maybe he does. I mean, technically, you could use Anfly's weapon Unleash plugin and make your basic attack be a skill that uses magic attack if you wanted. I don't see that that's happened in this game, but I'm just saying. most often I'll trade 2 stats for 25 stats. But you think about HP doesn't count as 1 for 1 value. I would say 1 for 5. So 13, I'd say it's probably worth two stats in comparison. So I would still trade 2 stats for 14. So the ratio 1. I'd trade 1 of my primary stats for 7 alternate stats. Seems to be about right. Locked up for a second there. We got poisoned. Can we use that skill, Convalescence, outside of combat? Yes. It also got rid of the poison and added regeneration. Will we regenerate as we travel? See, she's okay. Rogue's at 410. Halden's at 410. Let's see. We walk around. Boom. Yep, it does regenerate. 500. 590. And also, I noticed that we regenerate, right? But it's not taking the rounds away. So that could be like overpowered, which I'm okay with right now at this point, actually. Let's try Cunning Strike. Nice critical. We'll just have you basic attack, don't miss. Okay, got him. And then we'll have you attack. Boom. And we'll try to attack. Okay, technique, Cunning Strike. And this one's a higher level, heavy slash, level 9. Well, let's see what level we are. We're fighting something level 9. No, we want to get rid of it. Just die. I want to survive this fight with regen still on my characters. Cunning Strike. Boom. I think it wore off a 1. See, we were level 4. Did you see that? Okay, wait, no, 4 and 5. She was level 4, 6 to 9. So you have a variance of 3 to a 3 on above the. You should reduce that. We can't hit it with a hammer to open it. Man, we have to find the key somehow, somewhere. There's a key in this place. Can we run? Can we just get away? No. What about you? Can we run? Got away. Cool. Where's the damn key? It's probably up here somehow. I don't want these guys to actually steal from me while I'm trying to run away. So we're gonna attack them. Plus, we can get 200 coins from him. Extra. We got group healing. Heals all allies and enemies. What? Healing increased by a user's level. Heal all allies and enemies. I just gotta see if this heals the enemy. No. Okay, so that's not using Yanfly's auto passive states, aura passive states, which you can make a skill that targets everybody on the screen. Which is how I'm gonna do the Geomancer. And probably the Bard when I do the class spotlights. I was thinking about it. That's an amazing plugin to do that sort of thing. It's gonna save so much time to make the Bard and the Geomancer for that. Can't we just not fight this fight right now? Cool. Okay, because we gotta find a key. We have to find a key. How do we get that chest right there, though? Like, I'm missing something somewhere. There's a... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is not the key, though, right? This is a... How come we can't open this chest? Did we already open it? Oh, my God. Oh, this guy never attacked us before. I thought this was only the boss fight. Let's loot him. He can drop, like, gems or something, right? Or maybe it was just that special fight. I'm pretty sure it was not a different one. It's probably just judging this game. This is probably the same troop event as the boss. So we're going to try to get a gem from him. Nope, nope. But we're going to keep trying. While we're fighting it as well. Attack, attack, attack. And loot. Got it! Got that ruby. Cool, now we can kill it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything else. Because we got gold from it and we got the ruby. Well, we'll just keep trying. Maybe it can... Maybe it has something else I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Healing? Nah, we're good. If we take too much damage, I'll heal. I can do the... Sapphire! We could just milk this thing. I wonder how many times we could actually steal from it. Not that time, though. Attack. Attack. Loot. Nope, not that time. Loot. Tourmaline! We just make hella money off these things. I don't even know if I should have killed it. I should have tried to see how many things I could steal from it. Level 6. So we got 3 gems and 250 coins from it. These gems are like, what, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000? So we could sell it for probably half. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming. So we got like 12,000 something gold maybe from these. 100 max MP. Wow, that sapphire is legit good. Let's go ahead and go to weapons and Lillian's. Let's take off the attack one, right? Let's take off the ruby. Oh no, let's put on the sapphire and put on... You know what? She actually does a lot. She doesn't have any magic attack, so having her plus 10 attack is necessary because she's doing a little bit of extra damage. So max MP and attack is the way to go with that. Definitely max MP because she'll be able to do a lot more healing. So when we cast Convalesce, it says plus 5% health regeneration. Removes poison and blindness and health regeneration. But it lasts outside of combat. So we'll do that now. That should fill us up. And for some reason I thought I saw like she was gaining MP every round. How come we can't get... Can we jump across here? I don't really know what to do now. Fire went out. Make a fire, yes. Well, what materials do I need to make a fire? The question. Technique. Let's do that. Bam! Oh, it stole something. What did it steal? If we kill it, do we get it back? Please tell me yes. Yeah, she gains MP, which is awesome. Got 200 ruples. Ruples. Red solution. That's a useless item. At least until I figure out how to craft anything. No, let's kill it. I don't want it stealing anything else. Did we get our item back? Armlet? Dagger? I don't know what it stole, but it stole something. Okay, let's go to... check our equipment and make sure that we're equipped up with the most recent stuff. Okay, I guess we're fine on that. Come on. Let's just run. Let's get out of this fight. Come on, 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 come on. No? Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Get away now. Cool. Alright, can we climb this? Kindling was found. Okay. Sort of like a little mini puzzle. What about this? Is that kindling? Kindling was found. Okay. You know what? I'm done fighting right now. I want to figure this puzzle out. Kindling was found. So probably all of those things are used as kindling. What is... Yep. Make a fire. Use the kindling. What? We use the kindling, but we lack the materials. It doesn't make any sense. Why would we use... You should make sure that you have all of the materials required before you could use any of them. Now this guy I'm going to fight because I'm going to steal from him. I'm just going to loot every possible chance. Try to get a bunch of these and see if we could sell these. It's like the best way to make money, I think. Just steal gems from the orc when you encounter him. We'll use a healing potion. No, we don't need a healing potion. We're going to use basic attack, and Lilane is going to heal Halden, and Halden's just going to loot. We'll just melee attack it. and slowly kill it while we try to loot from it. This is the way you farm in this game so far that I found. Assuming we can sell them. I'm gonna go to town maybe after this, if we can ever figure this puzzle out, and try to sell them to make money. Try to find a way to find an end would be nice too. I feel like we're missing out on music so much. This game could be twice as good, because it's not bad. This game's actually pretty cool. It's got some different things. I still don't understand the resolution and why it's doing this double letterbox thing. You know, and whatever. It's a little different than the other games I played with how the movement system is. It's not like a tile-based movement. It's actually a pixel-based movement. Which is interesting. I kind of like it. I mean, it has an alright story. I mean, you have a general idea. You have to climb the tower or whatever, but it's not too much story. I don't think it's dumped too much on me. It does feel quite grindy, and kindling was found. How much kindling do you need? What else am I missing? Like a flint or something? We got lots of flindling. Oh, kindling. If you had some wood, you could probably start a fire. So we have to find wood somewhere. Man, I don't know if we're going to be able to run away from these things. Let's just try to kill them. Get them out of here. Heavy slash. No, just attack. We need to kill him as fast as possible. I don't want him stealing shit. Cunning strike. Got him. Sweet. Try slash. I like that we're still getting abilities. This is good. We need to find a way to get wood. Maybe light these fires. So we can jump at some spots. Lets us jump, but not all spots. It's a little grindy. There's too many battles. Let's try this. Deals a flurry of slashes. Oh, that was cool. No, just to kill him. These things aren't worth stealing from. Oh, counterattack. That's cool. Heavy slash. We also have like some skill categories with no abilities in them, which I don't know if they just unlock at a certain level. Oh, why did I try to do that? Just habit, I guess. Alright, cool. Ba-da-ba-da. Too much fighting. I'm gonna try to run from the rest of the fights unless we get the orc battle. Can we jump across? It's weird. Like we can jump in certain locations, but not in all locations. We need wood. We need wood. Do you want to try to make a fire? Yeah, use kindling, but we lack the materials. Is this a bug to where we did use kindling because we have 4. We had 4. Okay, so this could be a bug. Okay, so this is broken, guy. This is broken. Look, if you were to keep trying this, you're just going to waste all of your kindling. You need to redesign this event so it checks to see if you have wood and kindling before it uses either of them, right? That way it doesn't waste it, because it's bugged right now. Those things are bugged. Fix them. She's got 100. We can use the focus. I mean, or not. It's your game. Do what you want. But it is a little frustrating. You got to admit, when you have stuff that can screw the player over completely. I'm so done, and I'm so done right now with this. The problem is the battles are only going to get longer and longer and longer because of how enemies' levels plug-in works. As they get higher level, their HP goes up, their defense go up, their stats go up. But quite often, you know, the higher the level, the more unbalanced the game becomes unless you really finely tune everything. We got a new skill. This is cool. We do get a lot of abilities. Let's see. We have enough here to do this. Okay, cool. That'll heal us up again and get rid of poison. So we still have no way, like, where is, like, a log was found. Kindling was found. Right? Cool. Yes. Use flint. Where did we get flint, you know? But I don't think that actually does anything besides provide light. I don't think that... You know, how do we get that chest right there? That's the question. How do we get that chest right there? That's probably the key. Can we just run, please? Can we get away? Oh, great. They stole our stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck. I can't figure out your puzzle. And it's just so frustrating going through this. I would imagine try to light everything. We do have enough to sell. Well, we have enough to buy something, but I would also want to sell some of these maybe. And we'll see if we can sell them. Not the sapphire, though. That's going to be good on what's her name? Lilane. How do we do that again? We go to weapons, Lilane staff, take the ruby off and put a sapphire on. Cool. So she's got a much higher max MP now. And let's go see if we could sell some of those things, actually. I kind of want to try one more thing. Can we harvest any of these logs? 2 pieces of cedar wood. Okay. This is cool. I like this idea. Also, I noticed that I thought, okay, there's a little bug here. Collision bug that you can walk through the tree. Let's get this oak wood. Hopefully those, the kindling comes back, because if it doesn't, then you could really screw the player if that's part of the game that you have to light those things, because I think that's the only last thing I could think of is to light all the torches and something happens and we get the key. So let's go to this jewelry shop, right? And sell. And we can sell these. Let's try to sell these tourmalines. Wait, how much do they go for? They only go for 100. They only sell for 100. But they cost 8,000. What? That's a little jank right there. That's such a price gouge. Why are they so expensive if they only sell for 100? That's the thing. They shouldn't cost as much as... I don't know. I could have swore these were a higher price last time I came in here. It's like the prices went down. Because I thought I saw a helmet was 8,000. You have something weird going on with your prices. Like sometimes items don't have... No, these have never had a price. They don't have any price. You can't buy them. Why are they even here? Mithril. Greaves. They give a lot of agility, a lot of defense. I think this is what we're going to buy. Definitely. We're going to put this on the thing that does the most damage. The rogue. Yep. Huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. That's a lot of agility. And in CTB, agility makes a big difference. Okay, is there a place to rest? Is there an inn anywhere? Wasn't there an inn in this town or something? Yes, there was. Here we go. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. Doesn't cost anything either. That's cool. You never want to get to a point where you can kind of like screw the player, when they have no money, they have no items, and they are low on stats, and it's like, well, there's nothing that you can do, you know, if you can't even pay to be restored. That's why I've made my inn have a price, but if you don't have that in your inventory, you don't have at least 100 coins or whatever it was, then you can stay for free. So if you have money, you have to pay for it. If you don't have money, you can still stay. I think that works the best way. Yeah, missed opportunity on this no music. Just big missed opportunity. Whoa! Wait a minute. Why is everything lit up now? I didn't do anything different. I lit one torch over there. Right? Now it's dark. Now it's dark. How did that bug happen? Let's try this again. We go up. Wait, what did we do? Okay, hold on. No, that couldn't be because of that. We saved it, right? And then we came up here, and everything was bright. I don't understand. I'm trying to recreate this bug. If we go right here, it never did that before at all. And we come in here, and then we saved it, and then we went up right here, and it was bright. Well, I don't know. You saw the bug, though. But I don't know what caused it. It immediately fixed itself. Do we have a key? Did we somehow manage to find a key? Also, you know what I noticed? The player lost his light radius. Or look at the player's light radius. There's some weird bug going on. Let's try this slash and gash. Bop, bop. Let's try it. The tri-slash. Cha, 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 cha. And did you get anything new? No. You can still heal. Two turns in a row because agility. Such a high agility. Also taking less damage because of the boost. Okay. Look at the player's light radius. It's like set to nothing. The player lost his light radius. And did we do anything here? A log was found. I could have swore I checked those places before. I'm just gonna run. I don't care. I'm done fighting. I want to finish this puzzle. Figure it out somehow. So there's a bug going on here with your lighting. Now it looks like Tirax lighting. Now it looks just like Tirax. Before it looked like Thomas Edison, but now it feels like a Tirax plugin. It's so odd. We have a lot of logs. See, we have such a small amount of light that we can't even see where we're going or what we're doing. I don't know if I can. I'm just guessing, and luckily I'm finding these things. Lack the materials. I picked up a bunch of stuff. Oh man. Yeah. See, I don't know. There's some bugs here. Actually, this is where I'm going to end the episode. This game has a lot of potential. I like how it's got a different kind of pixel-based movement. You know, it's like 360-degree movement, pixel-based. It's pretty cool, but it's got some weird things going on with it. Like, what's up with the resolution? Like, why is it boxed like this? I don't understand this. Also, why is there no music? Why no music, man? Like, you're missing out on a big opportunity. Another thing that bothered me was some weapons, armors, items, skills have no icons. Such an easy thing to do. Select an icon for all your stuff, right? Why is there no icons? It's just a little pet peeve. I'm sure a lot of people have that same thing that bothers them. Another thing, the fact that, which I can kind of accept, why do the thieves steal your stuff? It's so annoying. But, I mean, I can understand that. Why can we jump across some things but not others? The bug on the torch, lighting the torches, that needs to be fixed. It's just, it's got a lot of bugs. Just more than I even want to deal with right now. Actually, you could tell I had fun. I played it over an hour. It's got a pretty decent storyline, and I like there's things I liked about it, but there's, like I said, I went through the list of things throughout this video that bothered me. I like that you use action sequencing and some custom animations. That was cool. Um, we had lots of skill choices. We kept getting skills. I liked how you used attach augments, all of that. Lots of good stuff. Keep working on it, Kiroshine, because it has a lot of potential. But fix the things that I talked about. And the lighting bug right here is a big problem. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what caused it, but I tried to replicate it. Um, look into that, I guess. But that's going to do it for this video, this first impressions video on Maze Hunter by Kiroshine. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more first impressions videos, if you have a game you'd like me to play, please play test it yourself. Have your friends play test it, whatever. Fix out the bugs. Add sound, okay? Definitely add sound. You don't need to do the map gold window, Kiroshine. It's another thing. You can just turn that off. What's the point of that? Just pointless. Um, Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I have lots of tutorials on RPG Maker MV. MV. I have Game Maker Studio 2 tutorials if you're interested in that. I would love to have you as a subscriber and a viewer. Thank you guys so much for backing me on Patreon. All the support I've received is crazy, and you really help keep the ships afloat, so thank you so much for everybody who's done that. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Add music, man.